Ano Evelina Aloha, and welcome to Kumu Fats Views. It's been a while since we've done a hula one. I've been traveling. It's been a little bit chaotic towards the end of the travels, but we're back. This is going to finish up that Lala that we've currently been on. This is the O'Brien Eselu Lala of the Vaimapuna Daralupunui days. And we end with Kala Onohi Mai o Haʻehaʻe na Kumuhula Tracy and Keave Lopez. Um, I couldn't find a full video of any of their two Merrie Monarch entrances because I believe their Kāne, this year was their second year and last year was their first. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. But you will see the style of O'Brien, and I have to say, and Thaddeus entwined into this Halau's Kāne dancers. And so, when we talk about the Lala, right? Lala is the branch of that Mo'oku, oh, how that extension of a halau to the next halau to the next halau, right? Because we took a look at Vaimapuna into Navai Eha'o Puna, who then turned into Kekaio Kahiki under O'Brien, Kekaio Kahiki under La'akea, and then we went to Kekua o Kala'au Ala Iliahi under Brandon and Haunani Paredes. And then now the last part of this Alala is we're taking a look at Tracy and Calvin Lopez. Tracy was a Miss Aloha Hula under O'Brien Eselu. And so this year that we're going to take a look at was 2023 Merrie Monarch, and they did Ua Avakea, and it talked about the different phases of the sun. So let's go here and take a look.
Kakahia kai ka aneo o kumukai. Honahi muma aia e pahola mai o ta'ainai. Ai na nui ta mala mao ka hikiku. Kumai la ke kahiku I ka uka ola ai. Ola ngam Ula I kala I ololo tu. No I kai o punaka e he ala ulai. I ke alihila ni no ula hai ta pa I hia ta halawai. Halawai ko huahi ko pohe o huai. Ua mai la te kahi kole I ka hiki wana Kakahia kai ka ala neo o tumutai Hoka hiku upa aia e pahola mai.
Okay, so like this down motion that's currently on the screen, yeah, a lot of that uehe with that pause and then the puff and those turning movements in the dance are all reminiscent of the Navai Eha o Puna era, style, I should say. And so they do. This is a lot of work, and you need to build a lot of strength and stamina in your legs and in your core. And someone asked me, why do you say core? Because your core helps keep your upper body steady when you have a lot of those down movements. If you have a weak core, you're going to find yourself really wobbly and unbalanced. I speak from experience, right? When I was a little younger and I focused on, my core and my balance, I could handle doing hula movements down and up and down and up. Maybe not as strenuous as them, but it's because I kind of did a lot of core exercises. And so I need to really get back to that. But yeah, so you can really see the style of O'Brien and Thaddeus and Daryl within those movements. And so we're going to take a look at another year, which was this past year's Merrie Monarch, their presentation of Hano Hano Wai'anae Ku Kila Kila, which brings you to my hometown of Wai'anae, and of course the hometown of Navai Haʻopuna and Kekaio Kahiki. So let's take a look at that.
Tai au au, tai o nene u, tai au I ka mauni o pokali, ka I hele I ka nelia o mata, o mauna lahi lahi tanau, e ia la o ke au, o hiki lolo, o mahatua ka hana haiki, ke awau laha e, Kahiko ua ka e nai kalai. Ano hano e anai ku kira kira, o ka alaparo ki hipo o hiri, he poli po ai poli o nana puli, kaula na o maui ta hele a kalai, kalai ho ta hela te tua lono, ano nai ka ukaru a lua nei, lei e na maili ta e hutai, tai mehe mehe mai ke kahaone, tai maria, tai au au, tai onene.
And so when we take a look at the motions and movement again, you can see the style of her kumus before her. Right? You can see the style of O'Brien, Thaddeus, and even Daryl. So I want to talk about a little bit the comparison between the three haumana on this lala. So Lakea, Iliahi, and Tracy. So Lakea and Iliahi, first-hand experience in dancing with the Kāne line. And I'm sure Tracy had that experience too when she was dancing. She probably had to dance with the Kāne and help the Kāne, help the classes as well, right? I'm not sure if that happened, but from what I envisioned, that's what it was. The pacing of La'akea and Iliahi is closer to the pacing of O'Brien, Thaddeus, and Jarrow. The pacing for Tracy and Calvin a notch slower than the other two, right? So that again is putting that's their style, right? They're not gonna go full on boom, blast you in the face with the speed in which that Lala is definitely known for. They're gonna slow it down a notch, give you the style of that Lala, and also entwine their own style. And each of these Kumu, La'akea, Iliahi, and Tracy, they all have their own style, their own flair within their hula that makes it theirs. At the same time, honoring their kumus that came before them. So it's very interesting. I know a lot of you was really interested to see how the kumus tie in their hula lineage into their halau. And these 3, 4 actually, right? So we did the Vaimapuna, which is Daulupunui. Then we did the other Lala, which was Chinki Mahoy to Keli'i Ho'omalu. And then we did Daulupunui, right? Went to the other Lala, which was O'Brien Selu, Thaddeus Wilson, O'Brien, La'akea, Iliahi, and we ended with Tracy. So it's this wraps up this part of the Lala and this family hula line of the Vaima Puna days. And we're gonna move on to other requested videos that I've gotten in email, in text messages, and video messages from all of you. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys are doing well. Please take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Until next time, aloha.